Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our one region challenge in Hushed River Valley in the Long Dark. I woke up kind of in the middle of the night here. It's just before dawn. We have a couple hours of sleep to get. And while I'm just taking care of a couple of things here, I want to talk about my plans for the future. So I am really enjoying this particular challenge. This started out essentially completely blind. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. And so what I'm considering, and what I'd like a little bit of feedback on, is should I do the same thing
Getting a bit thirsty.
for Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain? Alright, now I want to go ahead and sleep for an hour. And possibly even for Pleasant Valley. Although I already know a little bit about... I actually know a fair amount about that zone. Maybe I could do the same thing there, but do it in Interloper. Alright, so these are done. Let's drink some water. I'm gonna get one more hour of sleep, I think. I'll cook another, let's see, how am I doing on water? Got enough water. I could probably only sleep for one more hour. Let's see, do I have more fuel for this? Just coal. Just gonna make sure these are full kilograms. That one is not. Okay, one more hour of sleep. Right, so back to the question. So the one problem with this is it would involve completely scrapping Interloper Mapping Season 3, which, as most of you know, is the series
New day is dawning.
that I had going when the BlackRock update came out, and I kind of set it to the side while I did the BlackRock series, which, although I didn't name it this, it was also kind of a one region challenge. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some of this. Probably not going to end up eating all of this. In fact, let's just go ahead and leave these out in the cold. I can't afford to get much more sleep. Let's make... Make a little more water. I'm probably going to want to cook some teas too. I've got enough duration on here. Alright, so I need to drop this meat before I start to attract wolves over here. So yeah, if it wasn't obvious, if you have an opinion on any of that, just, you know, leave a comment and let me know what you think. This series is probably going to go on for a while, so even though I'm a bit ahead on my recording schedule, I should have plenty of time to see those comments before this series ends. Let's go out and grab some more fuel. It's a good way to kill a little bit of time. Making sure I don't have anything smelly on me. Alright, well, the wind is not being very cooperative. What I might want to do, actually, is leave that fire going. I don't need that rabbit. We've got plenty of deer meat. And I'm not really planning to hang around here anyway, so... Alright, well that was pretty unsuccessful. Let me go stand next to the fire again. I'm gonna deal with my inventory while we wait for this water to cook. Do some stuff with the teas. And then we'll head out. Looks like the wind might have stopped. That'll be great if I decide to carry a torch with me. Or if I'm able to carry a torch with me. Of course I will if I can. Alright, so we only have a few minutes left there. Let's go ahead and look at this. I think I'm going to, wow, I have a lot of flares. Let's leave some of these flares behind. Actually just going to carry one with me. Just for emergency purposes. Usually I'll be using torches. And I'll carry one marine flare as well. Really want to try to cut down on the amount of unnecessary weight that I'm carrying around. And with that in mind, this probably seems foolish, but I'm going to leave the bow behind. The bow and the arrows. I'll keep the flare gun on me because I feel like that's more likely to save me in an emergency than the bow and arrows. And I can always come back and get those pretty much fully warm here. Let's just cook some tea. And in this one, let's see. Actually, this is fine. I can just start to drink these. I don't need all of these for their medicinal effects. Alright, so we got 10 minutes to go there. A little bit more time on the campfire. Let's see what else I have that I can get rid of. I want to travel light. As light as possible. Alright, so I'm going to leave this here. I might end up reading it. We have a ton of torches that we don't need to be carrying all of. I don't need the can opener. If I do find a can of food and I need to open it, I can just use the knife. I've got 2 whetstones, so we can actually just leave a whetstone over here too. This is going to be sort of where I leave everything, I think, is in this central area. How am I not... Oh. Oh, right, I found these. These are in pretty good shape. These are actually better than the other boots right now. Let's go ahead and wear those for a bit, and then I'll switch back over to the other boots when those start to get lower.
Surrounded by snow. And
a little bit of stuttering here. I'm not sure. That seems to be permanent. I might have to pause the recording and figure out what's going on with my computer. That's never happened before. It seems to be easing up, so maybe there was just a temporary problem. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. I'm probably going to be doing enough here to do one more batch of these. Oh, nope, those are done. Alright, well in that case, let's just set one of these rosehip teas down right there. And let's keep sorting through my stuff over here. Okay, so I was saying, I'm going to wear these. Just for now. And then I'll drop the other ones. That'll free up some space. Down to 27.99. I'll deal with the torches at the end. I've only got 1 can on me. And I think I'm going to go ahead and drop some teas here. Yeah, I think I'm carrying just a few too many teas around. Yeah, it's calm outside. I need to go ahead and make use of this time. See how this is doing. Okay, it's fine. Drop some bad torches over here. Whatever problem I was having seems to have alleviated itself. Alright, that'll do for torches. I know I said I was going to drop a couple other things, but I've already forgotten what they were, and I just want to get moving. So, let's go ahead and drink this. I'm going to eat another piece of deer meat. Well, I think we're coming back here shortly, actually. So... And the reason for that is I lied at the end of the last episode. And I am going to... I can't quite resist going up here and exploring that little area that I cleared out across the way. So I'm going to do that first. And then on the way back, I'll probably heat up another tea in there. And we'll go over that way. Alright, I need to find a way up here. I think it's just past this rock is a place I can walk up. I'm gonna try not running today. I want to adjust my sleep schedule. Kind of missed this whole area on the first time I came up here. I certainly would have grabbed that firewood. Wait a minute. No, I was right here. I guess I just didn't come over to this side of the riverbank. Maybe I approached it from up there or something. I don't know. Alright, like I said, yeah, I need to not run. So, what I'm hoping is if I maintain my energy bar, I can continue to explore late into the night. And then when I sleep, I'll wake up like around this time or even slightly later. And that way I'll be more active during the parts of the day where it's warmer. That's kind of the goal there. No. Oh, come on. Really? I can't turn around and go the other direction? That's irritating. Alright, well, I gotta make sure when I click to harvest the rose hips that it doesn't climb. Okay. Let's go up here. On a slope. Well, this is neat. Is there anything useful up here? Alright, it looks like I could have just walked up here. So this is kind of a waste. And then what's out here? Yeah, I think I got scammed. It's kind of the area out in front of the lake. There's just a bunch more open ground back here. Now, this is just above... Alright, I do need to check this out. This is just above a ravine. I'm trying to get off this slope so I don't get a sprain. So it's possible that this region right here is only reachable from those two paths. Yeah, because the ravine is right here. Or whatever you want to call that. Yeah, it looks like there still might be something up here from that side. go investigate. Okay, so it looks like there's another climb heading down to that area. So there's multiple ways to get up here, and only one of them requires going through those brush. So that was definitely not worth it. But I want to step down here and see if there still could be something hidden down here. Looks like I've come about as far as I can now. Yeah, there's nothing more to do there. There's a bear on that side of the ravine. I don't want to step off this ledge because I don't think I'm going to be able to get back. Alright. So, nothing much here. Not really any reason to come up here, as far as I can tell. Oh, jeez. I hope I'm going to be able to find my way back up here. No, they didn't really do this to me, did they? That seemed like a pretty... Okay. I think I made it. As long as I'm going back, let's go back this way. Try to get a little more information about how this all connects. Need to refresh my torch. Especially since the sun is not out, so... Okay, so the lake should be somewhere over there, I think. But let me just verify. So I'll go ahead and grab some of these. I probably have enough tea ingredients to last me the rest of the game, so at some point I need to stop collecting them.
Starting to feel numb.
It's just hard, especially when I'm in places that I'm not sure I'm ever going to come back here. So it feels like I'm losing out on these if I don't collect them. Oh, that's interesting. Aha. Okay, so this is... Yeah, there's the hollowed out tree. So if I had walked up here... I don't know why I'm doing this. I know there's nothing there. So even if I wanted to come back here at some point... like, there's 3 routes to get there, but then there's nothing on the other side. Alright, let's go back and get warmed up, and then we'll head out in the actual direction that I wanted to travel. Gotta find a way to sneak down here.
Damn.
I hear
I'm
footsteps,
freezing.
making me really nervous. Yep. Alright. My instincts were right on that one. I'm just gonna go start my fire. Need to warm up anyway.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Gotta select my torch. I think he actually gave up on me.
Come on, little fire.
I'm actually pretty light on fuel. Well, I'll use 1 piece of coal and that'll do it. Alright, let's get rid of this torch. Any remaining duration on this, I'll just grab. What is going on out there? Oh. I'll just grab one of these worst torches. Not that one. Okay, are these all 0%? I'm pretty sure they're not. Need to actually scare this guy to get rid of him. I've got plenty of water for this trip. I'm not going to do that because I don't think I need to be there for that long. Let's go ahead and prepare some tea ingredients. And then while that's cooking, I can just make another one. Alright, so once we drink that, we'll be fully warm. We can head out. Seems like the weather has mostly held so far. Already got several torches, so anything that's not fairly high quality we can just ditch. Ooh, that's a really nice one. Gotta drink some water soon. Alright, we'll call that good enough. Drink this. Drink some water. And, as long as I'm leaving all this other stuff here, I'm going to leave some cattails here too, I think. Oh my goodness, I have so many cattail stalks. No wonder. Just do that. I'll carry about 20 of them with me. That's probably more than enough. Alright, and then I'm going to grab one piece of wolf meat to take as well. Or deer meat. This is going to get wolves to follow me, but we're going to be on the move, so... Alright, that's 880 calories. Alright, I'll have to carry that with me. There's still one there. And I'll be able to eat that later on in the day. It doesn't add too much to my smell meter. I need to figure out where I'm going. So I know there's a river over here that you sort of head down into. What is going on here? Oh, this is actually it, I think. That's a lot closer by than I realized. Okay, this is definitely where I want to go. But with this wolf after me... You can't reach me though, right? Okay, you're making me nervous. Let's go back up here. Don't think my torch is going to last much longer. Looks like the wind is picking up. Alright, I want to get down there and be far enough away from that wolf that he can't immediately charge me. And then I can just scare him off with the torch or a stone when he starts to get close. Unfortunately, it is really hard to find another way down. I think there's a log up here. Well, I don't need meat. That must be the wolf that I had to fight off with a hatchet. Alright, there's the log up there. Yeah, I can't even find a place to safely drop down. Now, the cave should be up here on the right, I think. Don't think there's any point in stopping there right now. I guess I'm a little light on sticks for my next fire. I could have taken some from there. Alright, as expected, just go ahead and equip this rock. Okay, he got scared off by the torch, as I expected. Just go ahead and try to get past him. He's running up there around the base of the rope. As long as he doesn't run back towards me. Alright, let's just do this one more time. I'm curious to know, can I actually hit him? Now, he's gonna... Oh, man. He ran back the direction I wanted to go. Unlucky, I guess. I'll just have to do that again. I need to relight this torch too. Alright, he seems to be... Nah, he's just gonna be annoying. I really don't like this trick. It just feels so cheesy. I almost would prefer to just go back to my old method, which was just trying to run around them and have them
Gotta warm up somehow.
follow along behind me. It's probably what I'm going to be doing with that wolf up high. Alright, I don't want to head in there right now because I'll put my torch out. Glad I dropped all those cattails. Still not hungry enough to eat that piece of deer meat. Maybe I should have left it behind. That's definitely one reason that the wolves are so persistent, I think. Took a long time for him to realize I was there. Could have pretty much just reached down and picked him up.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Alright, seem to have left those wolves behind. I'm assuming this will join up with the other side. Now this area up on my right, I believe, is the area that I wanted to reach. Although I don't know, I'm starting to get turned around. No, maybe it is the area on the left. Okay, so this is the other way through here. Might as well go ahead and grab the rest of these. We're probably going to end up making another stockpile at my next base. Okay, I think that's it, and even if it's not a big deal. Now, it seems that this is actually as far as I can go along here. I can crawl through there, maybe. Alright, I have 1854 calories, so that's not even 700 shy of the 2500 max. Still got a ways to go before I can eat that deer meat. I'm not going to eat a part of it, because I believe all that will do is increase my food poisoning risk. Alright, that looks like a way I can go up. And that's another way I can go up. So it depends. Let me just think about this. So I was following this river. The rope was on the right-hand side. So, and I haven't had a way up to the right-hand side the whole time. It looks like I can cross on that log anyway. So I believe I want to go up to the right if I want to find the stuff that was across the chasm from where I was before. Just grab any last cattails around here. It looks like there aren't any. Offset Falls. Okay, no wolf immediately, at least. I really want to eat that deer meat soon, though. Especially now that I'm out in the open where they can find me. I might end up losing my torch here. I wonder. That's mostly sheltered from the wind in there. Ooh, that's gonna blow my torch out. Alright, I'm gonna try this. We'll see if I get lucky. If I go fast enough here. I see a green spot, I think. Come on, do this before my torch blows out. Really hard to get it further back in there. Use my torch. cattail head and a stick, please. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna end up having to burn a piece of coal on this to get it warm enough.
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
Go and throw my other stick on there. That's gonna take a second to warm up, so while that's happening, I'm gonna step over here and grab the rest of these ingredients for cattails. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Now, unless the wind blows in exactly the right direction, that fire should be safe. Alright, the fire's probably warm enough now, and if not, I can add these sticks to it. Okay, we are warming up here. Hardly an ideal shelter. I'm just gonna go ahead and warm up a couple of teas. I don't want to sit here forever. Is that holding up? I guess for a little bit at least. I'm gonna actually leave this fire here and come back to it. So let's just go do a little bit with this warming up buff, and then I'll go back and heat another tea to get the duration refreshed. Figure I'm going to be exploring around this area a little bit anyway. Now there was that one time I spawned over at stair steps and managed to find my way to that cave area, and there was a rock wall along the back. I'm wondering if this could be it. I don't think I traveled that far, but who knows. And actually, that area did have a ravine, so it's like the rock wall, and then there was a ravine on the other side. This is looking more and more likely that I'm right about where this is going. Well, when I'm sheltered from the wind, I only have one down arrow. And I think I'm about ready to head on from here. Guess I'll go grab these mushrooms first. There's, what, 5 of them up here? Can scout out the area ahead, too. Then we'll go warm up 1 or 2 teas. Actually, that fire didn't have a lot of duration on it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to try to maintain a torch through this. We'll just let our fire go out. I've got plenty of matches, and it might clear up later in the day to use the magnifying lens anyway. I know I'm running low on these now, but I have so much in the way of tea ingredients. So next time I can do a long cooking session in a cave, I can refresh all of those. Just see how close this gets me to the max. Close enough. I'm not going to be thirsty anyway for drinking the second one. Just go ahead and grab a few torches. That's going to get blown out, I think, or I'll just extinguish it. Alright, I'll do my best, but this is going to go out. Way too windy. I might have gotten lucky. Looks like it's calming down. $16.57. I believe when I get to 1600, it means I have 900 to spare for additional calories. Definitely did not need that extra piece of meat with all the cattails I have. Alright, there goes my torch. Not surprised. If this turns into a blizzard, I think I can find my way back to that one cave. And since I don't have a torch going, that would probably be pretty good. I don't know, that would be rough though. It's a long way to travel. I need to get up to higher ground. I can't see if there are predators around the corner from here. Alright, I think I can safely eat this deer meat now. So I no longer have that extra scent on me. I know there's cattails over there. We'll come back for them later. Well, let's see if we can avoid this wolf entirely. I have a long detection range. But if he continues to walk around this way, he'll get distracted by that rabbit. If I walk out far enough this way, I should see the ravine area. Oh, there's the rope. Okay, let's go verify that this is where I think it is. So I was right about not having to climb up this rope. If this is indeed the climbing spot that I believe it is. Yeah, this looks like it. This is the bend. There's the log down there. And there's the cave, so that's not too far away. Staying warm for a really long time, but my warming up buff is gone now. So I'll go ahead and grab these. I want to get back up against that rock wall. I don't see any signs that make me certain that this is indeed the area where I spawned.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
But I want to stick close to that rock wall so I can be sure one way or the other. It doesn't look like there's any more cattails.
Oh, so cold.
That's a deer. 2 deer. Alright, so this should be a safe direction to travel. I definitely went... Oh, wait a minute. If this is the lake where the deer are and the cave is over there, because I went a long way around, and up here should be the ice cave. Or the area containing the ice cave, at least. Yes. Okay, so I know where I am. So I can finally say with certainty that I pretty much know how to get from every place I've ever seen on this map to every other place. Although perhaps my routes will end up being a little bit convoluted. I'm going to go into that ice cave and see if it's warm in there. Do have pretty decent clothing. Oh my goodness, this little ledge there. Alright, I am indeed warming up. I don't really have anything to do in here right now, but let's stand here and see how much I warm up from doing one craft of tea ingredients. Not too much, but it's already late. I think what I'm going to do is do some of these crafts until I get somewhat warm. Actually, I'm about to fully heal because I'm going to sleep in here tonight. So I might as well use my energy now. It's fine to take a lot of damage from the cold. I just want to stay close by so I can find this if there's a blizzard. And one thing that I can do that involves staying close by is explore up this way. I don't think I'm going to be able to climb down there, so never mind.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I don't want to have to risk taking that fall. Okay, so if I can get across this log, I'll be able to find my way into the cave. I just think this is about to turn into a blizzard, so I'm going to be really careful out here. I can kill a bunch of time in the cave just crafting teas to kill time tonight. Wait a minute. Was this changed? Oh no, it was the log up from down there. It was always really bad. You know what? I just realized that we are over 50 minutes, which is really long for one of these episodes. So I'm going to leave it right here. In the next one, we will finish collecting some sticks around here, getting a lay of the land, and then we'll go back into the ice cave and rest. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.